Hi, this is Mr. Biondo. I am a U.S. history teacher at Maine South. Purpose of this video is just to show you some tips and tricks about assignments in Google Classroom. So I'm starting on a demo student account on my classwork tab, and I see that there's a variety of different assignment types. There's a material, which when I click it is just something that the teacher posted for me to be able to see or interact with. I've also have assignments that look like a little clipboard, and I have questions. There's also quizzes, which also appear like assignments. So the first thing I wanted to show you was an edit your own document assignment. A teacher may post an assignment that allows you to go in and get your own document that you can interact with and edit, and then submit when you're done. In this situation, you don't have to add or create anything. You just complete your work and mark it as done. So you can also unsubmit this type of assignment. And if you have to make changes, because once you click submit, it actually locks you out for making changes. So you can unsubmit and then resubmit, and ownership goes back and it actually locks you out of the document. The next thing under the classwork tab is a class shared document. This works almost exactly the same way, but this is one that the entire class can edit. Everybody can make changes to it. This can be a doc, a presentation, a slides, a sheet, or a drawing. The next file type is question. So a question can be multiple choice, or it can be more of a short answer. What students usually do is they read the prompt, what do you think? And it says, please elaborate on your responses with facts and examples. Students often make a class comment, and that's actually not what you want to do for this. You want to look over to the right and type in your answer. And then after you do that, you click turn in. Your teacher can opt to make this something that you can edit and something that you can see class responses on. In this case, it's not something that was set up to be editable. So I can see my classmates' answers here or here. I could reply to my own comment, or I can go under classmates' answers. And if there were more students in the class, they'd be listed here. I can reply to theirs. So that creates what we would call a threaded discussion. And you could have multiple replies to each posting or response. So sometimes you can edit those, sometimes you can't. Keep that in mind. Sometimes a teacher will ask you to attach your own document, and you do that by going up to your work, and you can search in Google Drive, you can link something, you can also upload a file like a PDF. If you're going to select that, don't search for a Google Doc, add Google Docs using this. It won't work if you use the file upload option. You can also create a new document, and when you create a new one, it gives it the title, your name, and the assignment title. And as soon as you're done with that, you click mark as done. And sometimes teachers post a document just for you to view, and you have to add your own attachment. So keep that in mind. It's not always something you can edit. Now, in this scenario, a teacher told you that the document was open for editing, but they forgot to click the setting. That's going to happen. And if that happens, some advice is to either contact your teacher directly using a private comment and say, can you please open up the document? Or you open it, make a copy of it, and you go under add and create, and you attach it via Google Drive. So that could be a tip that would work for you there. And finally, the quiz option. When there's a quiz, it appears as a Google form. You take it, you click submit, and it'll show you that you have when you've completed it. So we can view the score, and if the teacher has set it up that way, and it's all set. And depending on the settings, you might have to mark it as done, you might not. The unsubmit will work here, but with unsubmit, keep in mind the teacher may have restricted you to one response, or may only take the first response that you contribute to the form. So the last thing to know is, how do you get your graded work? Well, you do that under view your work. So I would click up here, and I can see the status of my various assignments: turned in, assigned, not done yet. And I can see graded. Graded assignments might have a rubric attached. So if you click in, you can see that. And you can also see if a teacher has left you any comments. So that's very helpful to see as well, to get that feedback. I hope this walkthrough of the various assignment types and the way that they work was helpful. And thank you very much for watching.